And contact going to be had. Enzo's still fine, not really phased yet. He's been able to find a little bit of safety towards the backside of the site. The first contact's found. It's going to be Purpo, it's going to be Cloud, and a good little follow-up here. Nice clear on the site. GIANTX looking very robust on this. Yeah, a little late in the day, but perfectly done. Plant's now in, and it's Nats to try and handle 5. Passes the test on the first, but a quick trade out for Purpo. Now, this looks far more committed than the previous round, where it was just a simple test here. Purpo trying to be the first in, but Mystic manhandling both. Redgar and Purpo gone. They're going to lose a lot of that punch to the front line now. Oh, and it's quick work from Mystic. Feeling confident today, and rightly so. Bonus round not looking so likely now. An ace could be on the cards, and he's up for it. The turret not even going to be in question. Beautifully done by Mystic.
Towards B as Giants, Spike not committed just yet, still trying to poke and prod around the map, and Enzo's found a second again.
Mitch is fuming that none of these kills have been caught. He's furious.
Oh, hopefully we'll be able to see the replay on the second one, because again, look at where the death marker is.
Yep.
They said a wallbang in the kill feed, but I that's just a wide swing by Enzo.
Oh, and they've lost out on so much here.
Well, they lose a ton of map control off losing the double lurk, but being the Killjoy and the Viper as well.
Kiko spotted them. That's the paranoia triggered. Mystic's already here as well. Gotta be cautious though. Doesn't want to give them a chance. Keep in mind, 3 of them can still do some serious damage, and Purpo's actually slipped ahead. Kiko with a fantastic bailout. Good trade for Redgar, but again, Liquid have this on wraps. Keeping control of those extremities means this map feels so small. So few options for GIANTX in this round.
Towards A. So pace change here though.
Yeah. Dirty. Real clean with that. Kiko's not gonna be happy losing his head early, but the vast majority of GIANTX was still eyeing up, dealing with what's in front of them here on that B site. They've taken the space. They might be able to get a plant. Just with this all on top, securing at least one side of these approaches. Just a tag, though.
Maybe just a tag for 4 HP. Lucky to get away with his life here. Spam coming through once again for Enzo. No connection just yet, but Purpo will fall now. But Cloud doubles up.
And that's a Mystic. What do you do here?
Maybe. Got to be careful that's a 5, but yeah, Enzo definitely going to get overwhelmed here with the Odin.
Good for one, but look at the rotations. Already going to have 2 players here after that. Clear on B. One posted towards backside, one a little closer, that being Nats. Can't really back away from this. There's an issue, yeah. The ult denying any audio, so Cloud going to take that opportunity to close the gap. Mystic did manage to make it out of dodge, but Cloud going to hold the ground here. The plant is now in 4v3. Kiko, Yampy, and Mystic going to try and play this one back through. Keeping a little bit of a mind towards Yampy's positioning, but it's Redgar to isolate Mystic. Trade comes in, and now we're down to a 2v3. Make it a 2v2. Nice attempt from Kiko, but now it's all on Yampy. One right, one left. A fair fight on the first.
What is that turret looking at?
Yeah, not him. Fatinho, though, eyes on the prize. And rubble control being fought for. Kiko on a real knife's edge, and Purpo's found success on B. Almost a nightmare now scenario for Team Liquid.
Yeah, because I mean, posted up this deep, only one satchel left. And you know, as soon as he shows this operator, there's going to be a second player swinging onto this.
Oh, so diligent. Love to see GIANTX still hitting that protocol list there.
Actually, yeah, very disciplined from Kiko to give this up. No second shot at it. Redgar isolated on the TP. Again, to look to try and pressure the backlines here, but Mystic, actually Hunter's Fury going to come through and connect as well.
So much information free-flowing. Liquid! Spike's starting to tick a little quicker. They got to get a move on, and Liquid aren't getting the access they want at all. Good damage, but they got to go fast here. Fantastic discipline from Kiko to hold that, and they're clearing. But time, keep it in mind. Oh my God, there's no time left, but you saw how close that was. A nice attempt. Gonna have a spot from Mystic, but yeah, they can't really do much.
There's a pit to work with as well. But he can throw this in, yeah.
This is a quick clear. That's very hard to handle. Cloud with a freebie on towards Nats, it looked like. And straight on in, though, one player just flying on past. Kiko, how has no one called this? How has no one called that? It was seen.
He's got Spike. What? He's outside the pit here.
This could be a huge problem, and it's all going topsy-turvy. They are locked into their own prison. They don't even know it. And Yampy goes walking in. It's all on Hoodie in a 1v3. Yes, he finds the first and a second. Does he save them in this nightmare round? Yampy waiting, and he strikes.
A brawl for it here.
Yeah, this could be a nice fight. Kiko instantly cleared by Redgar. Now there might be a little bit of an issue on this. Yampy somewhat committed. Can't really back away, has to fight his way out, but fortunately for him, he's got Enzo, but yeah, Cloud, stunning work with 3. Enzo, Yampy, and Mystic all just get deleted in a heartbeat.
Now, they're going to assume Nats is on the other side of the map.
Right?
Surely.
They certainly do, but it is Nats, of all the players. But there's bodies. Oh. Quite like what Pearl's doing, the timing! He's caught Nats! And he's sticking around.
As well.
Yeah, nice work from him. Support from Fatinho as well. It's not an isolated effort anymore. Going to post up the Nightfall as well, just going to secure all that space. Doesn't note a player, so again allows them this freedom to take over Waterfall. And the last 2 players, I don't know what you're meant to do, really. Not an easy scenario to try and clear. Oh,
just so many late pieces of util. To slow things down, make it even harder for Mystic and Yampy. You just have to sit back and let this one conclude itself, to be honest. A goal will find one. Yampy next on the chopping block.
Yeah, they have.
It's getting weird.
Where's the spike going?
It's getting really
Where's the spike
weird.
going? Why is the spike there?
Down, defender spawn.
You had B. That wasn't enough. Right.
I mean, maybe not feeling safe with the pressure from the door outside C and that pressure coming through from Mound, but now spike ends up in the defender's spawn. Don't see that very often.
No, and Cloud should get a reward here, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Last
That's
standing.
gone, Enzo gone, and that's going to be Liquid kicking themselves. So Cloud is unaffected and played in just perfectly. Cloud just bringing down pain. GIANTX couldn't ask for a better start. They looked so well prepared for this.
A commitment of 4 players towards this as well. Cloud able to punish.
And they still have someone on this side.
Yeah, I'm walking into the Killjoy setup now. You know, going to set off the mollies here and still find a kill. Enzo
Spike down A.
got out here. Spike has to be retrieved now, but already the reinforcements are here, Lauren.
They're running low on numbers. Yampy needs to get this plant in, or maybe a pick if possible. If you're being honest, they need to get a couple of kills, and Fatinho's not having it, not allowing it. It's all on Nats with 4 HP and 4 to find.
Yeah, Nats going to try and find some damage to the economy, but won't even get the first hoodie.
Good stall, but 2 have slipped through, so Sight is going to be pressured now. Hoodie, it's got to be good for it. Yeah, gets his one, gets away. That's all he needed to do, particularly. As Nats, Enzo, and Yampy still trying to at least secure some safety for this plant, but it doesn't feel comfortable yet. And you can see why. Straight back in, they want the fight. Purpo going to find one, the traitor there, and Hoodie. Okay, now last time around they focused on trying to fight towards Waterfall and take that space. Right, excuse me, that was GIANTX doing it, but already Liquid seemed to be more dedicated towards the site, and they've been cleared out, isolated. The 2 trying to be tucked towards CT, tucked towards Waterfall, get cleared in a heartbeat. It's Mystic, Nats, and Kiko trying to like push back up, try and be proactive in the post plant and bring it down to a 2v2. Fatinho's still standing, and I've heard pretty recently one of these was his site, but this time it's going to be Cloud. Was enough that gives him a little bit of freedom, but here we go, here's the problems. As he gets closed down on this, it's Yampy and Kiko in unison going to find 2. They start making their steps towards the site. Purpo stands tall and takes down 2 on his own, bring it down to a 2v2. Now keep in mind, Fatinho is a million miles away.
But he's got the lockdown.
Exactly, Hoodie's a little vulnerable, but playing it safe, not going to be affected by the neural theft, but they're going to know where they are now.
Yeah, Nats almost has to commit towards this push here.
Hoodie, okay.
He's trying to actually spread out here from drop. The lockdown and the pit invested at the same time, but it's not going to force Liquid off the deep sight line necessarily here.
Can they spam the plant from here?
They can. I think it's just inside the pit, but again, the lockdown just not forcing them deep enough on 3.
No, you're absolutely right. It wasn't going to force them away this fast. They still get eyes on the prize. Now with the pit going to be dropping, Mystic isolates one, and the problem is it's Hoodie left. Down low, and Mystic still alive and breathing. And again, a similar start though, but the trade out, Cloud is going to be challenged. Great read by Nats to close the gap, but it seemed just so lost in the source. Cloud assuming no one was there with him. We've seen that duo working middle. And now, C-Site, going to have the spike down. There's Fatinho, Redgar, and Hoodie. And the switch up of position means that this time Fatinho is very far away again. Ah, that was not pretty. No. Enzo comfortable on that pick up there.
A kill way ahead of the curve as well.
Now they've got to be very careful because we've got a lot of ults coming in. Now the counter ult going to be placed in there, dodges one, and he decides to post it behind it. It works out. A 2-for-1 trade out though. Team Liquid hold numbers. They also hold site control. Not completely, but well enough to ferry that plant into place. So Fatinho, Redgar, and Cloud, now with limited utility, just that paranoia and a TP to play with, close the gap. Now Cloud just going to cycle back some of his kit, but you already see them slipping in that smoke. Cloud's in real danger here. And oh, Kiko, sharp as ever, catches Cloud and the follow-up. Suddenly, Liquid looking lively. And Fatinho's gone, Team Liquid. Plant is there, now you see the pain shell though. That could remove Enzo from this. Gets to keep his, well, only for a second. Plant did come through, Fatinho finds another. Liquid now looking a little on the ropes here. Nats, Kiko, and Yampi gonna need to bail him out, need a couple. Kiko's good for one, but there's an army facing him of three. Nats still holds, but only gets one. It's on Yampi in a 1v2. The original Iceman, what can he do now? Gonna post it in. There is gonna be a time limit on this. He can't do anything. Yampi.
See over the top of the smoke?
I don't know if he can. Oh, he can! Tell me it's good, it's good. We go again. Focus back up to, oh! Kiko! Well, just like an insta-punch to Purpo. Puts him right on his back. And now we've got Enzo with ult, we've got Kiko with ult. A little bit of a glance towards A and going back to this C-pump. They want to hit this site.
And this time around, difference being, it's not off the rip. They found the first blood elsewhere. Kiko commits into the danger zone. Fatinho's finding so much value here.
Ow, that adjusted setup was just exceptional, and it's all gone wrong for Liquid. In the final moment, they will be praying that Enzo has something. He's got his ult, he's got two shock dots, and he's almost got the information back flowing, but he's going to be affected by the ult, but they're going to swing together. Oh, he's got two! No, he's got all three!
Is Mystic going?
I don't know.
No way,
oh god, oh my god, what is going on? The Mystic, oh, he's popping up! He's slaughtering them! Mystic gets lost in the maze and comes out on top. Fatinho now, do you have it in you? Can you close out in regulation? Or is this the moment the Liquid take us the distance? Plant comes in. He needs one and he needs it quick. Smoke just gonna be put back in play. Can he isolate a fair fight, a clean fight? It looks like Mystic's on the chopping block, but that guy is not losing now. They're coming back this way. Great timing from Hoodie. Now Enzo feeling the pressure here.
There.
Necessarily a massive gap created just yet. With Liquid able to... Okay, Enzo still finds it. Hoodie will fall. Removes the wall now. Maybe weakens this approach towards A site as that is reflected in GIANTX now. Don't want to entertain the possibility of getting spammed out from that recon.
Where are we off to? Going around the world.
Look at this deep setup though. They're going to get very early information here. A camera as well, which maybe you don't even want to see Nats give the camera up at that point.
Keep it for the post maybe, because you're not going to be able to challenge on site here. I mean, I say that. Kiko is quick to this. Paranoia going to be invested just to handle him and force him away. Quick to rotation as well to join Enzo. They do have bodies here. They've got 4 players very close by Purpo. Big clear towards CT. Enzo going to be kept in check. Going to be safe, but still, it's a lot on the other side. Kiko clean with it, but it's on Enzo again. A 1v3, you got more in you. This one's a little more tricky. Not going to happen now. Except for GIANTX can close it out. Second chance, second opportunity. And actually, Cloud goes down. Kiko's like, wait, there was someone below me. That's wild. Anyway, Liquid with a man up. GIANTX, bodies on the site here. Oh dear, it's all going a bit topsy-turvy. It's Nats with 3. They can't stop succeeding. Ult now coming through. They know where Hoodie is. And Michael, I can't believe you cursed it like this. Hoodie denying the first attempt at the plant, but you can see it. Enzo getting closer. We go again. He's got to be so ready for this. He's normally been good for it, but now he's seen the player, but there's already players ahead. Hoodie, not going to find one. He finds 2. He clears both. Yeah, he'll lose his life for it, but he's found them so much value. It's only Yampi to watch the cross for now. They still got to be careful and cautious. You can't afford a loss here without crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Yampi's timing just a second behind. They've slipped through towards tree, but they've kept control of this. They've kept the information free flowing, but man advantage with GIANTX.
He's still got some utility to work with, but 10 seconds until that fault line comes back. Nats finally catching up with this rotation, going to be forced out by the nade potentially. Tanks the first hit, but still looking pretty healthy.
What do the others do here? Okay. trying to clear pressure on Tree. Yampy, get your gun out. He does. Fatinho's fallen. Nats now decides to strike. Oh, Nats! You are outrageous!
But this utility has caused problems for Liquid on the entry. Kiko able to get through unscathed.
Yeah, he's absolutely on it, but then Fatinho finds him, and now they're isolated behind each other. Look at them. Divide and conquer. They try and take the TP towards the other side, offset Fatinho's expectations, but he's just playing it smart. They haven't fully shown Hoodie's hand yet either. So he's still around, and he's still as clean as ever. Hoodie starts it and ends it. We keep going. GIANTX, straight up the gut, straight up middle. They're going for a crunch on this. Audacious plays from Liquid, and it might just work. Fatinho, the one to fight back though. GIANTX, take the challenge and take it further. And once again, look who's left alive.
And a 1v3 with an Odin.
Yeah, we've been here before. We might be here again, but there's a lockdown on top of it. Truly living up to the name. The killjoy in all matters, but a moment to find a little bit of respite. In the corner, gets a chance.
I mean, it's come through pretty early on.
Oh. She's throwing stuff at the site.
But it has
Bloody hell,
taken a lot of
Enzo.
time away from Enzo. Similar position to the other clutch.
Oh my god.
The other side, I think Liquid going to show too much here.
Look at Purpo. They've not seen this position used before, and it's Hoodie. Lines him up and knocks him down. This could be the round. GIANTX so close to converting. But the two men who kept them in this, the ones that clutched up alongside Nats, was Enzo, it was Yampy, two of them. Key clutches that got them close to OT before Mystic was the one to knock it out of the park. They still got it in them. You're going to need one of them to over-deliver and then some. One away from the ult for Yampy, but he's only got 10 seconds. Needs to get this plant down, he will.
Let's get it down now, yeah.
I want to stop it, and Enzo, deep, ready, can't do it. Drive-by'd by Fatinho, and Yampy's got his ult though.
This would be outrageous.
Show me what you got. Let's go, Iceman. Another chance, another time to shine, but he's been sent away by Boombot. Perfectly kept in place by Purpo. And now he has to fall away. Again, new angles, new opportunities. What can he give us here? He needs a clean one. It's not gonna happen. Fatinho, the final blow given. Up to 16, GIANTX go and finally get the victory they were chasing. Let's see how Purpo looks on this, and well, how Liquid look on some of these new adjusted roles. Lovely bomb flash though. Need to close the gap on a couple of kills who took respite behind the wall. Mystic again from the back lines. How does he keep slipping behind people like this? And, well, this is all a bit weird.
I mean, Spike held in kitchen, yes, but Hoodie, maybe just think he's going to catch a timing over on default here, as now Yampy and Nats left to try and recover this, but Purpo will find Yampy, which puts Nats into the 1v2 now. One snake bite left.
Oh, and they're just going all the way around. That seems aware of it.
Yeah, seems aware.
They made great progress, but still a headshot. Oh, Nats, you are so nasty at this one, aren't you? It's almost bullying at this point. Oh, it's just beautiful from Nats. It's not there. What the hell was this? Bit of a trade. It's Enzo the one to keep things moving forward for Liquid. Kiko wants in, but so does Mystic. And this is just bizarre. It's all on to evade most of the utility coming through, so he does get a fair chance, at least one. Not going to get the follow-up, though, but a good shot towards Enzo. Now GIANTX get themselves in an even affair, but obviously no recoverable weapon just yet either. This is a problem for Fatinho. Oh, the flash was divine. He'll be thanking Redgar for that, but can only still make one of it. They are still going blow for blow here.
Oh, actually, you know, the double fragment and the mosh pit coming through, but Redgar caught here. The flash takes full effect, but no swing from Cloud on 6 HP. Purpo not in a position to punish. Tries to adjust for Nats on top site. 4 on the round for him. And 6 HP, a chance to find the ace.
He's feeling it, and he's found it, Nats.
I'm not sure if I just heard Purpo pop the ult, but
I thought I heard
it comes through in this one. But to say that, Fatinho find the first, the second as well.
Nats though, yet to die until now. Hoodie joins by his side, and now it's Kiko and Yampy. This position's nice, but it's red. Hoodie really heads up work. They're not allowing any of those access points to come through, and Redgar close by to this, and Kiko chomping at the bit. Fatinho might be ahead of the wall, though, and could potentially pressure. He slips the net. Oh, but he's been caught, and Enzo finds Hoodie. It's just Cloud on the back of the site now. Attack's not going to be enough. They need a little more. The plant's in, and Kiko's control in this. Liquid instantly righting the ship. So
No
nothing.
play back in, yeah, no play back in yet from GIANTX. The Hunter's Fury gets posted, but a trade.
Yeah,
Two
but
for one, actually, yeah, Mystic doubling down.
there's no comfort there, right? It was so hard to find comfort, but we are going to see the lockdown coming in as well.
15 seconds left.
It makes it a little bit more dangerous. The HP, yeah, is low on Mystic and Enzo.
A snake bite still as well.
8 seconds now, and the Marsh going to come through. This is actually getting really dangerous here. Cloud going to find one. Hoodie could be on for this.
live.
Yeah, just live. Oh no! Did he fall too fast? And Kiko's getting, yeah, much closer. This split is gorgeous, actually. He's working really well off the ult from Mystic too. Yeah, and Kiko's cleared it. That's the site's theirs. Beautiful combination work there, Mike.
Oh, will come through. No chance for GIANTX to try and deny this now. 3v5, one being an operator in the retake here. It'll require massive overcommitment from Liquid to some of these opening engagements to throw this one away.
Oh, completely blind, just tagging up Redguard too. Mystic happy to stick around just to make sure that nothing goes astray. Kiko's just roaming.
He's looking really comfortable now.
He looks very good here. Redguard going for the safety of that knife, but it is going to be a reward. But the trades so far favourable for GIANTX. Patino is here. He's the one who got the last round. He might be the one to get this one again. Yeah, excellent from Patino. Finally falls, but he's got them another round here.
A little bit of damage, but he's fairly committed here. He does get cleared, but actually takes out the Blade Storm here.
That's huge. Lockdown is there. So again, he still stands his ground. This is maybe up for that third round that they wanted so severely. Mystic is lucky to be breathing. He might even get to 10. No, he's fine. He gets out in time. Back to the wall, though. 2v3. Enzo with the operator. And 18 seconds. GIANTX have bodies to put at this. Enzo's got to keep him safe for this if they want that plant. Yeah, not going to get it. GIANTX on the swing. They're pushing everywhere. There's 3 in middle. There's 2 up B long. They want to brawl, and Purpo's up for the challenge. He's up for the fight. Nats on the other side. It's a back and forth affair so far. We're just playing deathmatch, but it's just Nats alive. But should I ever say it's just Nats? This man is dead this time. Hoodie, just to identify the players was so close by, but still the diffuser's going to get towards halfway, it looks like, and maybe even a little further. He's around the corner. They can't deny it. Liquid snatch away the round of Mystic. God, that looked so close. Plant still not to be toyed with. There's still players to clear, and that's still holding on. I told you there's no access around this point. Hoodie and Purpo needed miracles, and with only 13 seconds, there ain't much time to be praying for them. As it's just down to Hoodie and a 1v4 Liquid. So now they've put bodies to this. Now is the pre-take time, and the patience pays. Kiko rewarded by finding Hoodie. Towards the site, though, again, that spike going down is just not happening. Liquid denying. Yes, a trade back and forth, but Nats has crept forward. He's still here to clear, and Purpo's been spotted. This is all getting difficult now. Team Liquid redrawing the lines of battle. The flash, the timing was outrageously good. Nats tries to just stand still and hope he wasn't spotted. But it's Redguard in a 1v1. Oh, he's got him. Not again. Oh, this time. Yeah, look at the difference. Wait, what? Yampi? No, they've got ghosts. They've got ghosts up against a full by. Patino looks dead as well. You give them an inch and they're taking a mile. Liquid. Like this, totally different look here, right on the knife's edge. Mystic, he's fallen. It's all on Kiko, the one-man band. Oh, he delivers 2 fantastic kills, but GIANTX still standing, still breathing, trying to operate with less. They've got 3 alive. The plant's still being denied. They're just not getting what they want from that. Oh, Nats has an angle. Cloud, that boy is rather fortunate here. They are really chomping at the bit, Mike.
I don't know what was going on behind yellow there. I don't know if that was an upgrade or what, but Yampi's found another.
Oh,
and he will
Hoodie.
respond. Yeah, he definitely was looking for a weapon swap out here, but a 2v2 now for GIANTX to once again try and keep hope alive here on Icebox.
30
Who's on the
seconds
other
left.
side? It's Enzo by Snowman. And you've already got Yampi wondering if they're going to try and hit that A site, right? That's what they're considering. So obviously all the... Oh, come on, Enzo! Come on! No breaks allowed. As Hoodie has to isolate a kill here, and he has no idea, no clue where Yampi was, and Enzo, the known factor, still besting him.
Set pieces to cook up here. Redguard in a weird spot here. Yampi's found 2 though. Somehow a weird exchange in mid. 2 in either favor. Plant will still come through though for Liquid.
Yeah, should have the site, and the tempo can now slow down a little.
Planted.
Have to close the gap, clear back through. Yeah, they've got some utility to do so, but it'll take a second or 2 to get there.
Didn't even notice Cloud actually getting tagged up as well, so could argue a slight advantage here for Liquid, but everybody huddled into sight, Lauren.
Yeah, a little paranoid about a lurk there, but no one is. Everyone on the site can still see him closing the doors. Still a little worried that someone is behind them. Little do they know it's all three on the site. And Cloud taking steps through. The paranoid is going to catch it. Only he's one able to take the fight, and that's going to be Hoodie. A 1v2 needed. Kiko, yeah, a little low, but he's still breathing. He's still standing. They're still holding on. The site. But time, you can hear it. It's ticking. They don't have much time on this one, and Hoodie knows that his days are numbered. And yeah, Enzo just toying with him, teasing it with him. That's cruelty at its finest. When I'm sure the Liquid would love an upgrade or two, but they don't consider it. Oh my god. Oh, it could have been more.
Yeah.
It could have been more, and that is another rifle.
Could have argued, should have been.
Absolutely. Now, the issue is that it is on Mystic, and he can't quite ferry it any closer just yet. But again, that's still fine. You'll still take that. That's still huge. Purpo's position, he didn't relent. He still held on the backside of that. So Yampy goes down, and what? What is going on here? Did they just forget Purpo existed? As now Enzo and Nats, both with rifles, up against three in middle, and we've just got to fight. Everyone's swinging. They're all taking opening fights.
Fast rotation across Purpo's probably hurt.
It's huge.
Yes. It's only one though. Dash pop, but not able to get away.
No, but it's still going to be a split, right? They're still utilizing middle rather than Cat. Obviously, that wherever the Owl drone is, they're not on that side of the map. Just call it that for now. As it stands, though, two players already answered the call. Hoodie being one of them. The Paranoid didn't isolate him, but actually it's Kiko to take him away. Sight is now available, and so should be the plant. But the issue is it's still on Enzo, and he's tucked in the corner. Take it away, and GIANTX this wants to get into it. Oh dear,
hit on the
Fitty.
counter spam.
Beautiful, but that rifle is recoverable, so he can drop to the next man now. Spike is in, so time's on their side. Lots of util to work with still for GIANTX, and that's maybe one of the key pieces on the other side though. Enzo trying to send this down range, does get a tag and a frag. Fitty from afar, and it's down to three. Mike, this is getting really dangerous.
Yeah, Tripwire dealt with, but one way goes up here. GIANTX need another kill, but it's traded out. Mystic's found a response.
But Redguard's been really on fire this game. Mechanically actually hitting some shots. Why did I say it? And now Purpo with that operator feeling less and less invested, and this is getting all good. Oh god, why did I say it? Why did I say it? What have I done?
That's big info.
That's huge. Okay, nice stall as well. Hoodie's going to slow down Kiko. He can't break in. Now with 25 seconds, how are you going to get on the site? I'm kind of interested what the plan is. Is it Enzo on the operator? Is that the entry point? Because it's still util.
Doesn't feel good, no.
No, Michael, this feels quite bad. This feels awful. As GIANTX are going, well, they've got 20 seconds to try and take the say against all of us.
And this is a perfect example of when GIANTX can take this space away. Like I said, Redguard's position is fairly pivotal. It might look a little troll that he's just walking into mid every round, but he's there.
Be a bit sketchy, right? That could be a little bit scary, but there's still Purpo, right? So Purpo can punish. He's going to find Kiko fall away. There's no second layer of pressure. They're down in 25 seconds, and Purpo can just keep doing damage, right? He's got support on site in the form of Cloud. Do they continue on this trajectory? Yes, and they've got to do it dry. There's nothing fun about this for Liquid. They are so red, and yeah, the pit's a little interesting. As now, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Players here for GIANTX. Yeah, Redguard gets forced out of his first position, but he's still here, and he's got support now coming in from heaven. Isolated two on the side, but they need to deny them the step forward. Cloud!
Just farming.
Death from above. Liquid looking too simplistic here, too readable. And now Yampy in a 1v5. There's 20 seconds. He's got a whole lot of players to deal with. It's not going to happen. Cloud, excellent work. How much can one man do? The paranoia send, he knows what's coming his way now. Oh, but the flash on top. Lovely adjustment there as well. Adding layers to this, knowing the spam would be in play. But we've seen this play before. It's not the first time. But Redguard going to remove move is opposing number.
And Nats now will be noted with a knife, so further information potentially. But not necessarily clear. Exactly on the position, but a huge ultimate from Enzo.
Yeah, they're trying to scramble, trying to get out of there. Oh, almost got Purpo down as well. Now the three of the walk-in wounded. Looking a little less healthy than they'd want. Nat's waiting for that smoke to dissipate. If he gets a chance, he's going to hear the steps. The timing might just be right. The flash!
Gonna try and...
This is really close. Bye, Fatinho. Finds a swing so well and gets out of danger until then. Enzo on a trade. Okay, so they've made impact this time. A 1-for-1 trade out, but Hoodie gets cleared. This is better. But still, the final boss waiting is Purpo, and he was the problem. Yeah, they get the info, but they still have to get past him if they want to, I guess, nail the landing on this B site. You know where he is, but you got to handle him. Mystic does well to find Cloud just charging into the smoke. In name and in nature, he finds his value, but it's Purpo still the problem on the back of the site, still finding the kills. And did he spot Mystic? I think he absolutely did, but oh, stunning from Purpo. They're not going to clear this deep. They may consider it, but he's kept two players busy. That's beautiful from Redgar. A 1-for-1 trade out. They might have to be now careful of A main in the kind of, I guess, post-plant, but that was really well done from him. Heads up work, 3 players noted, they now know everything. They have the full information and full picture. GIANTX shouldn't have too many surprises, so Liquid got to really turn up here with some shots. Get that information back on track. First couple of attacks found towards Nats. It's actually Cloudify and Yampi. Enzo on the trade, and it's going to be Nats trying to find them towards Hell, but it's not going their way. But still, Kiko and Enzo against the odds, against the information. It's going to be Nats and Enzo here. Oh god, look at the state of this. Cloud leaps on in. Actually, it's Purpo to clear Enzo. Sights available and open.
Yampi found one in towards the door. Actually, yeah.
Spike planted.
Can he actually follow up on this, though?
And again, these Outlaws aren't going to be what they really want here either, because look at the armor that's on the other side. This isn't going to be as comfortable as maybe they'd want. Trying to spam their way through, but there's so many unknown angles, so many issues they could face, and I gotta say, Kiko's pretty far away from this still.
I mean, they're looking to just kind of herd them in here.
Looks like it.
Remove these weapons as best they can.
I mean, it is just a bonus, I guess. That's maybe not the worst outcome.
I think now GIANTX have realized.
Trying to exit through on Cat.
Oh, he's actually ducked under it.
That's so sick. Very nice work from Yampi. Beautifully done. Going to cost them a lot here. They know they're going towards Nats held site. Never easy. 14. Yeah, there it is. That's why. Nats is always good for one, but he does get traded out. But it's Yampi then to take over the mantle. 8 seconds for this plant. They need to defend him. Hoodie tries but fails. With a shorty, they had a little setup for me. I'm all good. I'm going to still get
He should
the
never
one.
get one in that situation.
I don't know how he did, but it's a miracle and it's worked out well. But they're going to get a plant here, but they're going to be worried about Cat. There's no subtlety to where Team Liquid are going to be residing, but can they handle them? So far, the answer is no, but it's traded back and forth. Mystic going to put down Redgar, who caught Nats, but the plant gets denied for a set. Oh, God. Oh, God, again, Enzo. He's such a nuisance to play up against and drifts away.
Now as well.
And you can hear it there.
He gets the tag on Coutinho.
Oh, dearie me, this has gone from bad to worse. There's not much more they can do. 6 seconds now. Just put a body to it if you can. Oh, there it is. Denied. Round is there. Team Liquid playing from the back positions. So maybe he gets played in, maybe not, because Yampi just swings Cat. Takes away Cloud, and they get the early man advantage. GIANTX are just getting nothing. Redgar, okay, I've told a lie. I've told an absolute fable and a fib, because Yampi comes creeping out of the corner. I don't know how he's living, let alone how he got that kill. I don't understand.
I'll handle this. Here.
Okay.
Big info from Kiko.
Okay, but the Paranoia gets sent. We've got a 3v2 here. Spike is down. Ults are coming out everywhere. This is a game of information. Back and forth.
I'm back.
Kiko top middle. Trying to hit that adjustment, and it's great. Redgar's gone down. Flash off the back, but it's all on Hoodie. Notes the one on short. Knows there's one towards top middle, but he can't get past Kiko. Towards the side of the map that they're going to be going on. And here we go. Purpo jumping at the bit. This time he's going to get in there, but it's Yampi playing from Dice, and he rolls them well, but Purpo on the trade out. Still a 3-3. Where is the spike? It's left at main. That's still a problem here. Still an issue. Couldn't quite capitalize on the kill that could have happened there, but here comes the collection, hopefully, of the player and the spike. But they've got to be careful about this one. Coutinho back on his feet, but it's... What? Oh, we've cursed them. We've cursed them severely, Michael. I can't believe we've done it, but it's Nats now in a 1v4. They're all standing.
Don't do Yampi things.
He's thinking about it, though.
Portal closed.
He's thinking, oh dear! And Hoodie and Coutinho aren't thinking of anything because they're dead. A re-aggress from Kiko, a little maybe over the top there, but hey, take what you can get at this point. The Paranoia gets posted, so it slows them down. The smoke is great, but they're going to disrespect it. Purpo going to go straight forward, but it's Redgar to fall. Enzo's going to catch him with a spam, and now there's issues galore as Mystic adds insult to injury. Liquid! Oh dear, no! Kiko waited so long, but so did Redgar, and he waited a little longer. Yampi, you gotta be a hero! And maybe he is! Purpo's gone down, he knows they're coming from short, he's got them too! But is that enough? A 3v3 now, post-plant should be on the horizon, and Cloud's got his ult. Caution being aired here, safety in the plant, but can they even get to a safe post-plant? They still have one by main, they have 2 on the site. Enzo starts to clear, our drone's still there, 2 shock darts to boot. Paranoia for Redgar and a lot of kit for Cloud. There's util in this post plant, Mike.
Gonna find a way to break back through though. Cloud gonna send up the recon, and yeah, Nats finding the tripwire though.
On a knife's edge. Enzo, he's fallen. Cloud gets tagged. The paranoia is perfect! Patiently looking to do the damage. Good flash to force him off the angle, but Mystic unaffected so far. Could make his presence noted. Mystic can find all three! They try to come to his side again, and Enzo, the unknown element. This is the time they close out, surely. It's all on Cloud with 10 seconds. I don't know if it's enough, but he's still gonna make a damn good go of it. 5 seconds now. Enzo just needs to live, and he knows it. He keeps his heart